2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. Annie, are you okay? Anniversary event. My first time opening this product. That looks cool. I like that. That's cool. With the old school look. I like that. I already like it. Already like it. Five spots left in the filler for this break, but I'm going to start opening because it takes a minute to open. So 5 spots left in the filler. It's $31 a spot, top 6 draft. 55 for 2. There's 5 spots left. Walker, not Welker, he says. The Mets are not good, Jeffrey. But at least they've given up, like Efro said. At least the season is effectively over for us. Or are you asking... You're not asking about Platinum Annie. You're saying in general, right? Anyway, you're okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that, Jeffrey. It's our season is over. And it's so crazy. Like, it's crazy to think that neither Scherzer or Burley lasted, right? Isn't that crazy? That they didn't even last a season. I mean, I'm not disappointed with that. I didn't really want the older pitchers in the first place, but it's crazy. So Buck, I'm glad Buck is gone. Get rid of him. I don't want Buck as the manager anymore. Get rid of him, please. I didn't like him when he was in freaking Arizona. Forget about all the years in between. I agree with both of those things, Jeff. I think Buck is one of the worst managers in the league. But I also think some other pretty well-known managers are dusty as well. Pun intended, Mr. Baker. Again, for the 4th time in this conversation, I didn't want Dusty either. I didn't want either of them. I would have rather Dusty than Buck, though. I mean, Buck got the Diamondbacks to where they were before what's-his-name took over and then won, right? Sorry, man, I'm not a Dusty Baker guy. I like him as a person. I think he seems like a cool guy. He's got a nice history in baseball, but I just don't think he's a very skillful manager. I don't think, yeah. I mean, Buck is like the guy that like paved the way for the next guy to kick ass. He didn't really do it. He didn't really get it done. Best looking manager in the league? I don't know. Best looking manager in the league? Best looking? Aaron Boone definitely thinks it's himself, that's for sure. Who do I think is the best looking manager in the league? Gabe, he says. What about that? What about, yeah. Strawberry fields forever. 5 spots left in the filler. I'm gonna.
An empty box of Topps Chrome.
Topps Chrome? Hobby or Jumbo? Or Delight? There's Delight. There's Jumbo.
I think Sarah already got my Delight one, but I'll take an extra one just in case.
Sure. Can I throw this Post-it out? I assume this has been handled. It's a long time ago. It's been here for a long time.
if he emailed, I take care of it.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about that, but if,
Well, Hawk wrote it down, so he probably didn't email.
okay,
So maybe.
I'll look.
Okay, thanks. Oh, one more thing for you.
Yeah.
Do you know this guy's username?
Who is it?
Nick Coles.
Nick Coles, yeah.
Could you give him $178 in credit for me? He just
East Camden.
just in case he asks, because he
I'll
was,
email him.
huh?
I'll email him.
No, I'm just saying in case he asks what it's from. He took 2 spots in a random team that was an incomplete. I didn't see it. I ran the break and I resold the spots. So
Okay.
yeah. It was a while ago. One card per pack, Cantu. It's like Topps Chrome update. Cantu, you should come by. Help me open packs. They got to make all products just a little more breaker friendly. They need to make a breaker friendly version of every product, in my opinion. You know what I mean? These cards look cool, man. I kind of like them. I dig them. I think they're on their way to doing that though, Cantu. What is that? Like red cracked ice or something? What is the red cracked ice? I mean, I agree, Dar, but I also don't spend enough time in the LCS like you guys, so... Wow, what a great picture of Wand Gun. They have... What is that? They have X-Fractors in this? Are there X-Fractors in this? Say what? Nice. And then I just saw an X-Fractor, kind of. So I don't know what that is, but I like X-Fractors. 5 spots left in the filler. 31 a spot. 55 for 2. There's 5 left. Top 6 draft. I'll be done way before that, Trev. Four for Wiggy, 1 left. See you in a little bit, Trev. Una más. Full. We're full. Thank you, Ma. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I gotta check that tracking, Wiggy. Wiggy. Let's check the... Oh my god, I forgot. I just remembered now. I don't think it's shown up yet. I gotta check. I want to check right now. Thank you, Austin. Oh, it just got here. It's here. I gotta go pick it up, Wiggy. It's here. It's in the mailbox, baby. Let's go. After I open this box, I'll run the filler. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Wiggy. Run the filler in just a second. Just 3 more packs to open here. Nice, Darb. I think this product looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm loving the names. Look at Eddie Murray on the... What a great picture of some of these guys. Juan Gonzalez, Eddie Murray. Great pictures. All right. Dice. 7 times in the dice. We're paying the pass line. Good luck, everybody. Top 6 will draft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times on the dice. I am sorry to Austin. I'll do something for you a little later today if we can. My apologies, Austin. It's going to be top 6 draft. Beatles. Beetlejuice. Strawberry Fields Forever gets the Rays. Wiggy gets the Mets. Ma, you want the Blue Jays or the Nationals? I'll take care of you later. Don't worry, Austin. I got you. I got you. Ma, you let me know if you want the Blue Jays or the Nationals or the Guardians or the Marlins, but I'm going to guess you're going to pick a Blue Jay or a National. Strawberry Fields Forever. Jays, no need to apologize. You're totally good. Right on schedule. Wiggy with the next 2. We're going to give Wiggles the Nationals. What's up, Phobia? And Wiggy, I'm going to give you the Guardians unless you tell me that you want the Marlins instead. Dealer's choice. Yep, fair enough. And then the Beatles. The Beetlejuice. I love that movie, by the way. Beetlejuice. 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 Love Beetlejuice. All right, let's keep opening some packs. Thank you for the filler, guys. I appreciate you. Don't worry, Austin. I promise. I got you. Got you. Sometimes when you're hanging out with the brown dog, even if you miss, it's like a blessing in disguise. Because I take care of people as best as I can. Do a little thing that I like to give away backers money, you know. I find it's so much. I've said this before, but it is so much fun giving away backers money. There's like a, I forget what it's called. Somebody smart out there in the chat probably knows, but there's like the 4 ways of spending money or something like that, and it's like spending. It's like there's like 4 ways. It's like spending your money on yourself, spending somebody else's money on yourself, spending somebody else's money on them, and then spending your money on them are like the 4 ways of spending money or something like that. I don't think I put them in the right order, but it's got a name. Like it's like a guy who, like the 4 ways of spending money or something. So I think it's like the least impressive, but nonetheless, like spending somebody else's money on yourself. Yeah. Or spending somebody else's money on someone else, right? I think the least impressive is spending somebody else's money on yourself. But that's what we do. We'll spend backers' money. We'll give it away. You know what we'll do? We'll put these in the back. I like the photography in this. I like what I see. Wow, that is one hell of a picture of Harold Baines. Wow, Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. This is crazy. The old timers in here. This is great. I like it. They should have used like all the old team logos. It's maybe my only complaint. Since it's like a throwback product, I feel like in throwback products they should use the old logos if they can. I guess they can't, right? Because like the Indians, they can't use the Indians. Man, Rendon is like mean mugging the camera with this picture. Get what you need. You're like, well, in that case, I could use a new drill set for my tool shed. Man, Roger Clemens just had to be on top of this pile, huh? You have to stare at me, Roger? You had to stare at me. Alright. At least we got Eddie Murray on top of another pile. Oh, yeah, everybody else just lit everybody else's money on 5 course. Of course, Darb, that's how it is. That's how people be. I wonder if Duke Snider has a card in here. Talking about Topps Chrome, Wiggy? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, Darb. People are sick. Oh, this? This is my first... Ooh, cracked ice. This is my first time opening it, so I'm really looking forward to it. The product looks really cool. I guess I'm a sucker for throwback products, admittedly. I'm slowly learning that. I haven't, like, opened that many different throwback products. That looks like Gold Wave. Gold Wave is a good color, right? We like Gold Wave. That's funny, yeah. Yeah, take a wild guess what he was going to do that weekend, yeah. Well, I hope we can hit it so you can show me what it... We can find out what it looks like together, Nichols, because I don't know what it looks like. Wow, look at that picture of Keith Hernandez. This stuff is great. I like the old school look. I like the old school names. I enjoy seeing people like Tony Gwynn. Oh, there's Duke Snider. Wow, there is a Duke Snider card in this. No way. If we hit Duke Snider Superfractor, I'm a buyer. I'll buy it for my dad. I should complete the rainbow of Duke Snider just for my dad. I'm a buyer on Duke Snider parallels. Is there different types of gold? Is there Gold Wave and regular gold like in other products? Because I saw Gold Wave before. I don't know, Bertok, but it's definitely my dad's favorite player. I had bought a really nice old Duke Snider for my dad, but Sadly, when when my dad's house got struck by lightning, we lost it. But three different golds. Okay, cool. So that was a gold wave. Yeah, obviously he didn't last long with that sort of spending, Darb. What thread did Dave put out there? Dave, talk to me. What was which thread? I think I read it, whatever thread you're referring to. But I can't remember. Yeah, dude, I'll pay you for it, Dave. I'm in. Yes. I'm in. Duke, I'm a buyer on Duke Snider for my dad. You guys, I'll pay for it. It's fine. Or yeah, I could always just be like, I could be like the guys at your old contracting gig, Darb. I could just, I could just give Blez credit. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. No, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer on the Duke Snider. I'm in. Thank you so much, Dave. What's up, IG? See if I can find Mr. David here. Durango. There he is. There he is. I just sent you my address, Dave. I'm more than happy to pay you for some of the cards. I mean, that's pretty amazing, but I'm just saying it's probably worth a couple bucks. Like, I don't want to, I'm happy to pay you for it if you want. If any Duke Snider, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer on Duke Snider. It's for my dad. I will buy Duke Snider for my dad. Maybe Duke Snider will end up being my PC, just via my dad. That's really nice of you guys, Wiggy, Dave. You guys are really nice. I appreciate you guys, seriously. If there's one player that I am definitely a buyer on, the answer is Duke Snider. Wow, Dave, that's sick. That's crazy, Dave. That's crazy. That must be that, dude. I feel like that's gonna be fun for you to go through. Old vintage sign stuff. That sounds fun. It's like the same way that people like reorganizing their collection and stuff like that. Vintage. I think vintage is so cool, Darb. I feel like Darb and I have very similar tastes in what we like. We like the inserts. We like the vintage. I might have to start collecting some vintage. I'm sorry that your friend's brother passed away, by the way. Like, what is that? Like, I have no idea what that is. The color in this seems pretty explosive. Here, I'll tell you guys a little interesting, not that interesting, but a slightly interesting story. I see there's Frank Viola for the Twins right there. When I was in Little League, my coach named Moose Greenberg. He hit a home run off Frank Viola. That was his claim to fame. He was like, "Oh yeah, I hit a home run off Frank Viola." forgot. I was just about to tell you guys a great story, and now I forgot. Oh, I remember. So, this summer at the World Series, at one point, I'm sitting next to this guy in a big buy-in tournament. It was like I think it was the $25,000 PLO tournament, and this guy is sitting directly to my left, and he's like, at one point in the day, he like turns to me, and he's like, Andrew, and he's like, dude, he's like, you're breaking at the Blez now. He's like, that's so great, and he just starts talking to me, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at this guy, I'm thinking to myself, like, I definitely know this guy, but I can't remember his name, but I've seen him for like 20 years. Like, what is this guy's name? And I just like was blanking out. And then after long enough, it hit me, and I realized who he was. He's telling me about he's like, I don't know if you know, but he's like, I'm huge into sports cards. I'm like, really? I'm like, that's great. I was like, tell me about your collection. He's like, he literally turns to me and he says, I have one of the greatest vintage collections in the whole world. And I'm like, in the whole world? Like, he's like, yes, in the whole world. Then he starts telling me, oh, I have like the 56 complete set, PSA, whatever. Like, he's telling me how he has like all this, he says like there's one year where I guess he has the most impressive set in the whole world, the PSA, whatever. He's telling me about his collection. I say, do you have any pictures? He looks at me and he says, my wife might not be happy, but she's not here to hear me say this. He goes, but let's just say I definitely have pictures. In fact, I probably have 3 times as many pictures of my collection in my phone that I'm going to show you right now than I do of my family, of my wife and my 2 kids. I was like, oh my God. He got so excited. He rips out the phone. He starts showing me his collection, different pictures. He has endless collection, endless pictures of his collection. His vintage was insane. He had everything. And he showed me pictures of probably the most impressive collection I've ever seen on his phone. And then I realized who he was. He's like, he's an old poker guy. His name is Jeff Williams. His name from online poker used to be Yellow Sub. I think it was Yellow Sub 88, maybe? Or Yellow Sub 80 something, I forget. Yellow Sub 85, Yellow Sub 84, 86, whatever it was. Yellow Sub 80 something. Probably the year he was born. This guy invested a buttload of money into Bitcoin. And he is buku rich. Like, more money than all of us combined times 100. And he loves sports cards. And he's got a ridiculous collection of vintage. Like, ridiculous. So, like, when we're talking about vintage right now, and I'm opening this product, which is like a throwback, it's like, I'm just thinking of Yellow Sub showing me his collection on his phone this summer. His collection was insane. Yeah, I played with him back in the day. That's how he knew me. Like, I think I remember him from a trip to Australia like 10 years ago or whatever, 12 years ago. He's super, super nice. I've gone back and forth with him, and there's actually people in this chat who have told me, like, hey, like, I found, like, here in the Blez room, there's people who have said, oh, I found vintage cards, and I just, I don't know what to do with them, or if anybody's interested in buying them, let me know. And I just take a picture, and then I get the information, I just send it to Jeff, because if there's anybody that's interested in vintage, it's Jeff. So if you guys have, like, valuable vintage that you're ever trying to sell, I can forward you over to Jeff. The last couple times that I tried to do that, he was like, oh, I already have a PSA 10 of that one, but he should try this forum, this message boards. This is the best place to talk about vintage and to buy and sell vintage, blah, blah, blah. I think it was like Net 47 or something like that, or Net 27. I forget what he was telling me. It's some message boards, maybe for vintage. I forget. But the vintage seems really cool. Dave, don't even get me started. If you've never heard my Bitcoin story, then maybe I'll tell it later today. It's I make the guy that spent Bitcoins on pizza look like an amateur. Don't worry. I spent 30,000 Bitcoin when it was worth like nothing on Silk Road. So trust me, I get it. And that's not an exaggeration. 30,000 Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Maybe later. After we hit a couple superfractors, maybe we'll open up again about the Bitcoin story. Yeah, it's true, IG. I spent 30,000 on Bitcoin, and then I stopped acquiring it afterwards when Silk Road went down. And then years later, once Bitcoin hit 20K, my brother called me up and he's like, "Hey, there's 1 Bitcoin in the account. Let's split it." This is the 53? Nice. No, I don't have 30,000 Bitcoin. I had past tense back when it was worth nothing. Yeah, I did it. I did it, but even before that, GTM. It's crazy. Mm. Just wiping my glasses, and then we're gonna begin, guys. I used to play 150, 300 Bitcoin. Limit poker. The big blind was 150 Bitcoin. The big bet was 300 Bitcoin. On Seals with Clubs. Imagine that. Playing 150, 300 Bitcoin. Back when it was worth nothing. Okay, here we go. We begin. Oh yeah, I'm totally Magic, yeah. Jacob, I love Magic, hell yeah. Wow, you sold it for a loss, GTM, that's insane. That's even, I mean, granted not as many Bitcoin as me, but it doesn't matter. The fact that you managed to lose on it is crazy. That's like hard to do. Okay, so I guess backwards stuff. Why is stuff backwards? Bueller, backwards. Alright. The Verdugo on the refractor. Tony Perez, backwards. I'll get used to it, the collation. Miggy. Ooh, Miggy. Oh, this is the 75. That's rose gold. That's pretty. So far, Wiggy's right. I like the color. There are 25 image variations. Oh my goodness. So the backwards one, are those image variations? Is that why they're backwards? Should I be like sleeving some of those cards? Are all the backwards cards image variations? Talk to me. Talk to me, Bueller. They're just put in that way? Okay, Rick Farrell. There's Renteria. Ooh. Whoa, 1 of 1! That says 1 of 1. And it's autographed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wesley for the Cardinals gets a 1 of 1 Goldie Auto Superfractor. How's that for a hot start? Wow. That's so funny. I just said I would tell the Bitcoin story if we hit a 1 of 1 Superfractor. In the next handful. In the first box. Goldie. Superfractor Auto 1 of 1. That's so nasty. We just talked it straight up into existence, right? Like, we just talked that right into existence. That's so dope. That's so great. That makes me happy. We get to start a beautiful mantle in the background. Nice and early here at the Blez factory. That is a smooth looking card. Wow, this is so cool. I'm so happy right now. Congrats, Wesley. Dude, that's great. 1 of 1 Superfractor Auto, baby. Let's go. That is dirty. I can say it's dirty and I can say it's clean, and both things are positive comments. It's not actually dirty. It's just a dirty card. And it's a clean card at the same time. I love it. I'm so happy. That's great. What a phenomenal way to start the day. I just saw it said 1 of 1. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I'm not that blind. 1 of 1 is 1 of 1, baby. Goldie, let's chill. Let's hang out, my friend. Hang out with us, Goldie. Have yourself just relax. Kick your feet back. Eckersley, Refractor. As we get back to it, I can't believe we have an entire case still to go here. That was just the tip, so to speak. I see more color. Wiggy might just be right. Oh, I like the White Sox logo there. The Carlton Fist, the way they do it. Wiggy might be right. This stuff just might have explosive color. There's my boy. It's Ladolomite. Ladolomite on the green piece. To 99, yes sir. 37 to 99 for the Reds. Going to Z-Rob. Here's an X-Fractor. Dylan Carlson. Are these numbered? The X-Fractors are not numbered, really. Okay. Okay. Chipper. Jorge Posada. I love these names, man. This is so great. I love this product already. So 199. It's a team color match of Suzuki on the blue mini diamond. This stuff pops. I like it. This is pretty stuff. It is tons of color. Wiggy wasn't kidding. How rare are the X-Fractors? What are they, like 1 a box? 2 a box? 1 a box? Muskrat. Dave Stewart on the Refractor. Here's the cracked red ice. Oh, they're numbered. Oh, that's sick. They are numbered. I thought the red ice was short print. Or is this a red atomic? Is that what they would? Is that this red atomic? Not cracked ice, right? What is that? Is that called a red atomic or red sapphire? What is this actually called? If somebody wants to tell me, that's to 100 regardless of what it's called. Nice color match on the JD Mart. Oops, sorry, Andre. Pedroia there. Royce Lewis rookie refractor. Red atomic. Okay, cool. I got it right. So $2.99 here. Earl Weaver for the Orioles. Deion Sanders refractor for the Braves. That's actually really cool. I like that Deion Sanders. Patrick Wisdom. Lorenzo Cain to 99. Yeah, to 99 Green Wave Brew Crew. That's actually cool. I like that. That's cool, Dave. 33 is a nice. It's a nice number of parallels. Story to 299 Aqua Lava. There's Acuna Jr. Jesus Aguilar on the refractor. Kyle Tucker turned around. Zach Pop for the Fish on the short print. The X-Fractor. Yeah, I think the price... Ooh, that's orange. We have orange. Yeah, the price point, I think, is also what makes this appealing. To 100 Trevor Rogers on... What is this called? Fuchsia Atomic, maybe? Monte Irvin. Monte Irvin, what's up, man?
Oh, perfect. Gypsy Queen?
To 25, 13 to 25 for the New York. Looks like the Giants. Yeah, Giants, New York Giants. So I assume that goes to San Fran, right? Winfield refractor. wow.
Here.
Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. This box had 2 oranges in it. Freddie Freeman to 25. 12 out of 25 for Freddie. Going to the Kurtzman.
We don't need these, right?
No. Last time I used one, I gave one away for free.
This is,
Yeah, obviously. That, okay, yeah.
all right. Your stuff.
Do they, Dave? Really? Well, that makes sense, because there's people like me buying Duke Snyder's for their father, right? Tony Gwynn on the refractor. I don't know what's image variation, so if it's an image variation and I don't catch it, you guys will have to tell me. Because I don't know what the regular images are, you know? I do, however, see Gold Wave in the back of my handful, and there's Paul Konerko, the White Sox legend for Carras, 23 to 100 on the Fuchsia Atomic. Congratulations, you've received an autograph of Drew Ellis. Drew Ellis for the Diamondback rookie piece for Zach. It's my first time going through this product, so it's admittedly going to be a little slower than in the future, but don't worry, we'll catch up with the pace. Here's a Gold Wave of Curtis Terry. Rookie piece for the Twins. Going to Thorson. He will take that to 50.
What?
Tell you the number on the Terry. So, of course, my favorite number, 16 out of 50, obviously. What's up, Minty? Fresh? It really is, right? This is really just a PC. It's a good product for people's PC. For anybody that didn't hear me earlier, I'm a buyer on Duke Snyder. If we get Duke Snyder parallels, I'm a buyer. For my dad. That's a cool Monte Irvin on the True Orange to 25 there. There really is a lot of color in this wiki. You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding. I heard about that case, Dave. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to the pile behind our Goldie Superfractor Auto, and I see more orange. Orange Wave of Sean Murphy for the A's. Orange Wave of Murph. Going to Phobia. 22 out of 25 on the Sean Murphy Orange Wave for the Phobster. To 50. Auto to 50. Wow. True Gold of Jackson Reitz for the Brew Crew with ink for Paul. Dude. Making it look easy. We're making it look easy here with these quality, low-numbered autos. Jackson Reitz to 50. 21 out of 50. I would say Annie is okay. Yes, thank you, Wiggy. Yeah, hit the like button. Hook us up. Show us that love. Annie, are you okay? I would say Annie is okay with PYT number 11. That's for sure. Annie's doing great. Bo Bichette Refractor. There's Hideki Matsui. This is great. I love seeing these names. Bobby Witt on the rookie piece. To 250. It's what a cool color. Yellow Ray Wave. I actually like this color. I kind of like that color. Yellow Ray Wave. Zach Lothar. That looks sharp. Rookie for the Orioles. Jeter. Jared Walsh on the X-Fractor. Clemens Refractor. There's Babe. The Babe. The Babe. Mookie. Green Wave of Ryan Sandberg to 99 for the Cubbies. I kind of like the way it looks. Is the funny thing. I'm the one that calls Superfractors pea stained, you know. /99, it's a green Brian De La Cruz for the Fish. Going to the Beatles. Kenzie Gore refractor. I like the way it looks, yeah. To 100, Wade Boggs on the Fuchsia Atomic, I think it is. I see more spicy color up ahead. I don't know. I think it's some. I think it might be gold. It might be the gold Atomic. I'm not sure. I can't really tell because I haven't seen this color yet. It's a new color for me. Max Kepler. Max Kepler to 50. Yep. 6 out of 50. I think that's just a different type of gold. What do they call that gold? That's not atomic at all. It's just gold. It's gold with that little artsy design on the corner. What is that called? Nice twinsy. Thorson having a solid break for sure. Otto Lopez. There's an SSP of a Topps employee. Toily colored? Is this red? Or is this red? I can't. Is this just red or is it red ice? Is this red? Dude, JD Martinez. I think this is red. It is. 1 out of 5. Wow. JD Martinez, red lava. For the Red Sox and purple haze. Back to my Tom Segura voice. The color is explosive, man. Goodness. They're just overwhelming us with delicious color. And right as I say that, that's Gold Wave coming up. I can see it. I can see clean now. Boom, Bagwell. That's sweet. Bagwell for the Stros. Going to the champs. Number to 50 on the Gold Wave. 13 out of 50. Going to Ravius. What a great product. I like this product a lot. Woodruff. Piazza. There's Mikey. To 100, it's Austin Meadows. Great picture, by the way, for the Tigers. Wander auto to 150. That's sweet. For the Beatles and the Rays, I think that was a serial. Or a filler, I mean. That was in the filler. Wander on-card auto. To 150. That's sick. 107 out of 150. Rookie Wander on-card auto. Yeah, this case is sick. Listen, I haven't opened up any other cases, but it's really, you can, with the low-numbered stuff that we're hitting, this case has to be a winner. This case has to be a good case. Has to be. Red, gold, a true gold auto, a 1-of-1 superfractor auto. This has to be a good case. Wander auto. It's just a good case. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies to 299 on the Aqua Lava. No more. No more. It's amazing. It's amazing. Ozzie Smith. Harold Baines to 75. Oh my God, look at that picture. For the White Sox on the Rose Gold Mini Diamond. It's Harold Baines. Great picture. Look at that fro. Great picture of Harold Baines. There's Tommy Lasorda. I feel like his stuff would probably sell well, but I'm just guessing. Gary Sanchez, your stuff is not going to sell well. To 100, it's Sammy Long for the Giants. Going to Mobius. Nice. He's not on the checklist, but he does have autos. That's good. Roberto Clemente refractor. Pudge there. To 75, it's Beltre for the Rangers. Going to the refrigerator on the rose gold mini diamond. I like that. Joe Perez, rookie for the Astros. Emmanuel Clase, he's having a nice season for the Guardians. Going to Wiggy. This is number 2, a hundo spot. This is, it looks like Fuchsia Atomic. I think that's what it is. Oh, gold. Jack Lopez for the Tigers. First in the print, 1 out of 50. For Apid on the Jack rookie. The golden Jack rookie. To 99, it's Hank Aaron for the Milwaukee Braves. I assume that goes to the... Did that go to the Brewers or the Braves? Stupid question, I'm sure. Ooh, Max Kranick on the auto. I did, Hockler. Just like that. Invisible touch. Really? Who does the Hank go to? Oh, we have red cracked ice or red atomic. It's Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. Stuck to the Eckersley behind him. 12 out of a hundo spot. Going to Ma McD. Roger Maris refractor. Goes to the Braves. Okay, cool. Thank you. Jason Hayward to 50. Gold Wave Cubbies. Going to Apid again. Got that Sandberg earlier. You're starting to get some love for the Cubbies. There's David Cohn. What's up, David? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 boxes left, so we're not even at the halfway point. This is good stuff. I have to sleeve a handful of cards. I've been procrastinating. Let's chill for a second here. Everybody grab a drink from the kitchen. Go take your pee if you need to. I gotta sleep about 15 cards. Nick will be here in about 30 to 60 minutes. He'll be helping us the rest of the night. We'll be able to move and groove. But it's cool anyway that we take our time with this first case just because it's my first time opening this product. So I want to really enjoy it. I want to see it, and we'll make better time on future cases throughout the night. I hope you guys are cool with that. I just want to soak it in. Soak in this first case. It's a great case. It's a good case to soak in and learn the different color of the product for. It's not like we're going to get reds and super refractor autos every single case, so nice to see the full spectrum, if you know what I mean. This is pretty cool though, Brink. I kind of like this product. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I think this is a cool product. It is long. but it's nice. At least it's nice. This is so. I mean, listen, Topps Chrome Update has good stuff in it, but it's like if this is the same length of open, this is way more interesting. You know, so much more color, like Wiggy said. Got the old timers. Got some cool autos in here. Yeah, a lot more fun. Exactly, Dave. Nick is coming on tonight. Yeah, Nick will be here in 30 to 60 minutes. All right, let's see. Let's keep going here. To 50, it's Tom Glavine. Gold Wave, more explosive color for the Braves here. Tom Glavine. 7 out of 50. On Tommy G. I think I see rose gold up ahead. Frias for the Diamondbacks. Luis Frias. Yep, 75. Is it? No, 18. I thought it was 16. 18 out of 75 for Zach. There's Chipper. To a Hondo spot, it's Shane Basil Dazzle. Red Atomic Piece. Again, if I miss any variations, please let me know, because I don't know what the variations are going to look like. Rodon for the Giants on the... What is it called again? X-Fractor, excuse me. Blue. For the Mets, it's Pete Alonso. Sweet color match to 199. 14 out of 199. Always got to check for that jersey number. Just in case. Nice Petey. Going to Wiggy. Ichiro, that's sweet. Look at these names. Jim Thome. I love Jim Thome's opposite field power. I miss it. I miss it. Just getting to see somebody with such expertise of going opposite field. I don't know if Tribute came in. It's supposed to have been here. Backer was complaining to me yesterday about how they didn't send it in a timely manner between me and you guys. Hopefully the powers that be aren't listening. But yeah, it's supposed to have been here. I don't if the fact that it's not is not Backer's fault. So I apologize that Tribute may not be in the building yet, but it's really not our fault. It'll be here soon. I'm sorry, guys, if it's not here yet. I'll check at some point today when I step out the room. But to a Hondo, it's Strasburg for the Nats. Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski to 75, rose gold. Giants piece. Man, they really give you a lot of good color here. Ooh, to 50. A true gold auto of Joey Votto. This product is pretty sick. Z. Roby gets Joey V. Now there's a little chrome dust in there. Let's clean up Joey. Alright, much cleaner. Joey V to 50. 3 out of 50 on the Joey Votto True Gold autograph. I feel like we're doing amazing on the autos, no? Overall, we must be doing great on these autos. See more red Atomic up ahead. Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Rookie piece. 17 out of a hundo. And there he is in his regular form. Jack Morris, that's the guy from the movie. The Tigers. Right? Jack Morris? Ichiro to 199 on the blue mini diamond. Nice hit for the Mariners. Going to the Beatles. Yes, Wesley, my dude. Congratulations. Trey Mancini auto for the Orioles. Going to Zach. Very nice hit, Wesley. That's awesome, bro. That's what it's all about. We love it. Yeah, I've already had those nightmares, Dave, for way too long. Get some rest, my friend. And again, seriously, thank you for your kind gesture with the Duke Snyder. You let me know if you change your mind. You want me to take care of you for it. Gold, Peyton Henry rookie for the Fish. Going to Beatles. Beatles have a solid break too here. 17 out of 50 on the Peyton Henry. Unbelievable color that we're seeing here. I feel like I'm just spoiled like this. Chapman on the... Oh my god, I keep blanking out every time. X-Fractor. There's Bobby Witt. Base, we'll sleeve that up. I feel like I'm spoiled here. I feel like I'm spoiled with this case. Bill Buckner for the Cubs. How about that? To a hundo on the red atomic. Interesting piece. 5 boxes left after this handful. There's Jeter refractor. To 199, it's the Riz for the Yankees in the blue. Going to Lex. There's Johnny Damon turned around for the Royals. Bobby Witt refractor. We'll take that puppy. It's my boy Rod Carew, obviously. Pedroia to 299 on the Aqualava. It is. It sure is. It definitely is. Buckner has the stash going on. Look at that stash. Excuse me, that's a crazy stash right there. So, there should be like Julio and stuff in this, right? Hawk told me to sleeve all the Julios and Wits and Wanders, but I think all I've seen besides that auto of Wander, I don't think I've seen any base of Julio or Wander. To 199, it's Ronnie Dawson for the Reds. Ricky Bobby. There's Duran, rookie piece. Manny to 199 in the blue for the Padres. Bo Jackson, man. The names are great. Andre Dawson. I just love seeing all this stuff. This is so much fun. Here comes an X-Fractor. But first, Juan Marichal to 100 on the red atomic for the Giants. That's cool. There's Gary Sheffield. I played poker with him a whole bunch. Whole bunch of poker with Chef. Jose Ramirez, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali. Bert Blyleven. I used to sit next to his wife in the stands with the players' wives when I used to work for the Yankees. Chris Sale, Ooh, that's orange. Chris Sale on the blue for the Red Sox, number to 199. And then we have an orange coming up here. Let's do the cards in the back first, and then we'll check the orange. Who's behind Keith? It's an autographed Cardinal. An orange autographed Cardinal? No way. Is it just a Goldie case? What is going on? Goldschmidt to 25 with ink. For Wesley. He's just cleaning up. 23 out of 25. That's just disgusting. It's just becoming a Cardinals fiesta here. Wesley. My dude. Goldie to 25 with ink after getting the Goldie Super. I'm speechless. It's just out of control. It's out of control. To 250, it's Jazzle Dazzle on the yellow Ray Wave. I really do think this color actually looks pretty sharp. I usually don't like. I'm typically reluctant to the new colors, but it's a sharp color. I don't know if it's new or not, but I like the way it looks. JD Martinez again. That's like the third time we've hit him. For the Red Sox this time to 100. Curtis Terry Inc. for the Twins. Base auto. Twins having a solid break for Thorson here. Which one, Nichols? Why is something printing right now? Did I print something? Is somebody else printing something on my printer? Yeah, they are. What are you doing? Oh, I know what they're doing. A Goldie auto? Yeah. When you say, look at that auto, I thought about...
Thank you.
Yeah. I thought about that video that I referenced a couple days ago. The old school video. Look at that horse. That's a big horse. Look at the bushy tail and the big teeth. Look at that horse. I don't know, his autos, yeah, he definitely scribbled a little bit on the orange. And the super, he took his time. Okay, my producer Terrence Cade is telling me that it is not a horse, but it is indeed, but is a butterfly. Actually, it's a moth. But look at the detail. Look at the orange. It's Ryan Feltner, rookie orange, for the Rockies, going to Darb. What's up, Sean? Man, this color, this case is just... There's so much color in here. Wiggy, you were not kidding around, dude. Maddox to 299 for the Braves. Aqua Lava. Damn, nobody knows the look at that horse video? Look at that horse. funny. When you said card stravaganza, Darb, I thought you said Costanza. And I thought of George. Georgie boy. Hideki Refractor. Speckle of Paul Molitor for the Brew Crew. It's numbered to 150 on the Speckle. It's the first Speckle we've hit in this case. Was that Jim Rice? Was there a Jim Rice sighting? It was. Jim Rice never made it into the Hall, right? I don't think he did. I feel like that was one of the... That's like a mistake. I feel like... Did Jack Rice ever make it into the... Or Jim Rice ever make it into the Hall of Fame? I feel like he didn't, and he probably should. What's up, Compton? You know how we do. If you Google it, Nichols, you'll see. Just Google on YouTube. He's not in the Hall, right, Darb? And he should. Yeah, exactly. If you want to Google the horse thing, it's an old video. Just Google on YouTube, look at that horse, and I promise it'll come up. It's not very long. It's like a minute long. Tatis to 299. Aqualava. Auto of Kevin Smith for the A's. To 100, it's Harold Baines with that amazing afro on the red atomic piece. Willie Mays. That's sweet for the New York Giants. Willie Mays. I would imagine that goes to San Francisco. Sick. Or does that... Yeah, it goes to San Fran, right? Willie Mays on the... I'm going to blank out all night on that. Lodolo to 299. Aqualava. X-Fractor. Oh, he is? He made it in? Wow. I bet that was like his last year of eligibility, IG. Was it? I'm curious. I bet it was Jim Rice's last year of eligibility. I thought he was not going to make it in the Hall. $15th ballot. Wow. Wow. Good for him. Ooh, Marco Stepan. It's an auto. And it's an Oriole. Base for Zach. Yeah, he literally did barely make it in. That's the definition of by the skin of his teeth. Hans Gruber, a.k.a. Kraus. On the refractor. To 250, it's Sparky Anderson for the Tigers. Look at that. Yellow lava, yellow ray wave, Sparky Anderson. That's kind of cool. Yastrzemski. On the X-Fractor. Keith, my boy. Keith Hernandez for the Mets to a hundo spot. 9 out of a hundo. Gold. Early win gold. For the Guardians. Back then the Indians. Early win. Wiggle. 26 out of 50. The old timer. Hold on. Backer's texting me. Let's see what he wants. My advice is to take your delight. Based on the messages that I'm receiving from Backer, my advice is to take your delight. Just take it. I don't tell people to take it, but just take it. Harold Baines for the 3rd time. To a hundo spot for the White Sox. Just take your delight. Just get in the next delight case. There's one in the store. I'm not adding any more tonight. So go ahead and take the one that's in the store. We're not going to be able to do lots of delight tonight. Well, there's one in the 3 case. I can keep at. Ooh, Pedro. Look at that. For Purple Haze and the Red Sox. They got so much low numbered stuff. You got a bunch of JD Mart also. Pedro Martinez to 50. 28 out of 50 gold wave for the Red Sox. Very nice. That's crazy, Darbs. That really is as close as it gets. Take a spot in Delight if you can afford it and you like Delight and you want to participate in Delight tonight. Then you should... What is that? What color are you? What color is that? Is black to like 10 or something? What is black numbered to? What is that? Who are you? Spencer Strider. You are numbered to 10. Wow, I was just guessing. Braves. Chris W. gets rookie Strider to 10. 7 out of 10 on the Strider. Very nice. This case is this like this all the time? Do you just get like this many oranges and like a black and a red and a superfractor auto? Does that have to happen in every case? I don't... Like, what's going on right now? Is this product just amazing? Take your delight. Take your delight. Only the next 3 GT. You're funny. There's 1 case of Delight in the store. I will not be adding any more tonight. So if you're not in the 3 case break, which also has Delight involved, get a spot in Delight. I'm just telling you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just grab a spot. Be there or be square. If you can afford it, grab a spot in Delight. Because I can't add any more tonight, so if you want to be involved in Delight, that's your opportunity. That's your window. Okay. Okay. To 75, it's Dylan Carlson on the True Rose Gold. Cardinals getting more and more love. Jackson Reitz base auto. You got his gold auto before. Now you're going to get base auto. Brew Crew. Leroy Jenkins. I mean, if I saw what I think I just saw, that would be pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm right or not. We'll see in the next handful, though. We'll find out. Trevor Story to 99 on the green for the Red Sox. I think I saw a cool card in the next handful. We'll see. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. That's cool. Roger Maris. Roger Maris for the Yankees, numbered to 100 on the Fuchsia Atomic. Wesley, it's funny. I heard, Simpus. That's crazy. That's like the saddest thing ever. That's really sad that there was a glitch like that. I'm sure backers reaching out to them for them to make it right or something. I don't know. Yeah, of course, Steven. If the flashback sells out, the random team, yeah, it's going to go. That's why I told you guys to take it. It's because I want to do it and because it's relatively close. Take your spots in the flashback. $35 a spot. Random team. It's probably getting pretty close to being full. I'd love to rip that next. Might just be regular. Might not be anything crazy coming up. We'll see. Hindsight's 20/20. This is to 100. Hal Newhouser for the Tigers. Tigers getting a bunch of hits in this break. Kind of annoying that the cards are like, some are faced like, you know, like one way and some are faced the other, so that when I put them on top of each other, they like spin. Tilting. Yes, sir, Mr. Wesley. We do the best we can. Sometimes we do really well. And we're very happy when we do. Julio there. Base Julio, our first one in the whole case. Ted Williams. My dad said the greatest hitter he ever saw. Babe Ruth to 100 on the red atomic for the Red Sox. Babe Ruth for the Red Sox? Say what? They put Babe in the Red Sox here, huh? Babe as a Red Sox. For Purple Haze to a hundo spot. 62 out of a hundo on the Babe. Yo!
What was the break where you ran the random and I have to refund this?
How much is he owed?
154 or whatever you said it was. I don't remember. 178.
Divide that by 2. What is it? 100. Was it 89?
Yeah.
Manny Ramirez to a 100. So what random team is $89? I think it's Bowman. I think it's either Topps Chrome Jumbo or I thought one of them's 119, the other one's 89.
Okay.
Was it 2023 Bowman Jumbo maybe? It's either 2023 Bowman Jumbo or 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo. One of them's 89, the other one's 119. It was definitely 89. There was a random team that we had that was 89 bucks. Last box. Let's get it. I saved the box with Duke Snyder on top for the end. And there's another Babe. Another Babe to 100 for the Red Sox. Team color match Red Sox. Joey Wendell to 150. That's a cool looking card for the Fish. It's like a weird color match with the sky color in the background. Joey Wendell to 150 for Beatles and the Fish with the on-card autograph. Brandon Belt also to 100 for the Giants. X-Fractor of Dale Murphy for the Braves. That's a cool card. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Wow. Gold wave of Willie Mays for the Giants. That's sweet for Mobius. 24 out of 50. Is that the card number? That's the card number, right? It's match a card number match. Cool looking Willie Mays. It's good to see you, Thomas. We'll definitely do all sorts of stuff tonight. Ooh, Julio Refractor. And those are on the list, so it's all gonna go. Trout to 299 Aqua Lava. The big hurt here. Mr. Baseball. Yogi Berra on the Refractor. Corbin Burns to 299 Aqua Lava for the Brewers. To 150, it's Luis Seal for the Yankees in the speckle. Tim Raines. Big unit, Pena. And that's going to do it. Let me sleeve the last few cards. I may or may not have ever shown these, so we're just going to go through them. Yeah, they're just rookies and stuff. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, probably. I don't see why not, Kirby. I'll take a look at however many spots are left after I finish sleeving these and doing a recap and let you know what we can do. I see your name and I think of the little purple or the little pink Nintendo Kirby. It's automatic every single time I see your name, Josh. How they don't have Mickey Mantle in here? Say what? May's jersey was 24. I wasn't sure if that was a jersey number match or not. That's why I was saying it, Joe. That's why I was saying it. So that's a gold jersey color match or jersey number match for Willie Mays. And kind of color. All right, recap time. Julio refractor and base. Bobby Witt refractor and a couple base. Dale Murph, Delgado, Yazzle Dazzle, Willie Mays, Ramirez, Chapman, Rodon, Walsh, Woodruff, Perez, Zach Pop, and Dylan Carlson all on the X fractors. So much color here, man. Wow, so much color. Haha. That, I don't know. How do you change your handle name? Derek, how does he change his handle name?
On YouTube,
I don't know. In the store, I guess.
if you're on your PC in the top right corner, there's like a manage your Google account thing.
No, I think this is, he wants to change his name in the store or whatever.
Only I can do that.
Only Derek can change your name in the store. Steven, email shipping@thebless.com and Derek will help you change your name in the store.
No, he's trying to change his name to the Google name.
Hank Aaron to 99 there. JD Martinez to 5. Max Kepler on the gold. Freddie Freeman, orange wave. Murphy, orange wave. Monte Irvin to 25, true orange. Curtis Terry, gold wave. Suzuki team color match on the blue to 199. Blue mini diamond. Feltner, orange to 25. Peyton Henry, gold for the fish to 50, true gold. So much color, man. Wow. Ichiro on the blue mini diamond. Luis Frias to 75, rose gold. Petey Alonso, Glavin, Babe Ruth a couple times to a hundo on the red atomic. Willie Mays to 50, gold wave team or jersey number match 24. There's the second Babe. Roger Maris to 100. So much Harold Baines. Strider to 10 for the Braves. Pedro to 50 gold wave. Early Win to 50 on the true gold. Base autos. Reitz, Deplan, Smith, Terry, Mancini, Kranick, and Drew Ellis were our base autos, but our numbered autos were very spicy. Joey Wendell, Goldie on the orange, Joey Votto to 50, Wander to 150 with the on-card, Jackson Reed's True Gold auto for the Brew Crew, and then a Goldie, 1/1 Superfractor auto for Wesley and the Cardinals. Oh yeah, it sure is, Lon. It sure is. Beautiful case, phenomenal case. That's how you do a case of Annie. Are you okay? Topps Chrome Platinum 2022. Thank you for joining. That was a break.